Last time on Grim Fandango.
Already a skeleton.
Nice bathrobe.
And so it continues.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Okay, well that sort of explains the entire thing.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te ocho.
Back in the fat days. What is that?
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Oh yeah.
It's a squeaky little kitty. It's a deflated balloon. It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. The bread of the dead.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay. Oh, this office is open.
Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat to sell, Callie, and you know it.
Why is he exercising? He's got no muscles. He's just bones.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Let's have some of that scotch. Okay.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Wow.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Okay. Easy. Why don't we just talk, you and I?
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie,
Is it a
how you
mustache?
doing?
On his face. Is it a mouth guard? I guess. Okay.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
Now, how do you have money?
Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns.
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. For now.
Well, kid, come back anytime you feel like continuing your education.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened?
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Got another question for you.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Is there anything else here? No. I've got diplomas too. Look at them. Oh, what's that? On the floor?
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that, huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Tube switcher. Let's have a look at this thing.
That red tube looks familiar.
Okay, that might be...
That wheel should open it.
Open it.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
What's that?
The deadbolt looks set.
Okay, so if I want to get in there, I gotta...
I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there.
I'm gonna do something to his tube. Oh, what's this?
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Touch. Awesome. What's over here? Nothing?
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
Neat. Okay. But I can't get this thing open. Can't imagine how I would do that. Maybe there's something in my inventory. Okay, well, let's try this. Can I use it?
The deadbolt looks set.
I'll use it.
That's not on fire.
Oh.
That's not on fire.
Okay, makes sense. I think I'm being foolish. Let's go, outside. Outside, you fool! Oh boy. I'm trapped. There we go. Can I do something in here? Oh, okay.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Okay, so 2 of these. Okay. What do we got?
It's a nasty chemical puddle.
Puddle.
Ugh, that smell. It's a lump of our packing foam.
Okay. What, can't I just take it?
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Can't I put it in my... Put it in my jacket.
No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
Is there anything I can do with it? No, I don't like that. Well, what's in here? Can I pack foam something? What would happen if I pack foam this?
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Okay. Put this down.
That's not on fire.
Well, just put it down.
One of the chemicals for our packing
Okay.
material comes out of there.
That doesn't work. I need something. Something to pack. But why? I don't know.
That's the door to the streets of El Marrow.
El Marrow, I get it. It's all puns. Is there something new here? Hello.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Oh, that gives me an idea. I wonder.
It's closed.
Yeah, I know it's closed.
That's not what balloons are
Okay,
for.
fine. Put the balloon away. Get in there. It's ridiculous. Okay, now. What are we gonna... Can we do something with this? Right, now. Right. Okay. Okay. Why did I do that? Huh. Yeah, that's right, he's doing the right gestures. Okay, let's examine this thing that I've got. Where is it? There it is.
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Yeah. I think that could be used for something nasty. No, not that one. I just wasted it. I need to fill it with the other chemical. Wait, or do I have another one? I don't think I have another one. I'm gonna have to go get another worm.
Sure.
And this one should do. Right. Can I tell them apart? Oh, there we go.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
Very nice. I've got this under control.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
I wonder. Maybe I can just...
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. Not picking that up.
I know. Just hold on. Okay. Just pull this out. Put that in there.
I don't really want to do that.
Come on. Put it in there.
I don't really want to do that.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Alright. So I can't put that in.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Can I put it in my own? Yeah.
Look out below.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. One more of these. Let's see. Okay. Jam that in there. Jam it.
That doesn't sound good.
Huh. I wonder why I did that.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Yeah.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Let's have a look at that server.
That red tube looks familiar. It's the wheel on the door. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Hey, how come I can't move?
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Oh. Okay, so I can cause an explosion by using that packing foam.
It's the wheel on the door. Can't reach. The wheel won't budge. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
I don't know why that's so amusing. Okay.
The switcher looks pretty gunked up. Can't reach.
Why am I trying to reach that anyway? Am I trying to get his client? I think so. That makes sense.
The switcher looks pretty gunked up.
Okay, so now we know two things. Oh my goodness.
Good enough for government work.
Aha. Well, now I can get right in there.
That wheel should open it. The deadbolt looks set. It's held in place by the weight of the door.
Huzzah!
It's the sophisticated and delicate. That red tube looks familiar.
Well, let's do something to it.
It's locked.
Locked? Give me a break.
Not picking that up. No.
No, no. What do you mean, no? Try one more time.
Too much air pressure. That's not on fire. 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 That's not on fire.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's not fire. That's not fire. You want these?
Choose one now. Let's try this out, eh? Ta-da! This is an easy frost.
Wait a second, he looks down.
It's a hole punch. It's a hole punch. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
I got an achievement for that.
Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
That's clever. Right.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
This might do the trick. Finally. Where do I go? Right. Now... use that.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Alright, we got a client.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! Hop in!
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Something was tampered with, I think.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Hey.
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Such delightful banter.
She looks fine to me.
I'm gonna go straighten this mess out, I guess.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Wait. Was I supposed to do something in here?
This end cabin is where I hang my cloak.
Was there something that I didn't check? Can I pick her up?
I don't like to get involved with the customers that way.
Okay. I can't do that. Double check this.
I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
There's something fishy going on. Some kind of a scam.
My old door.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Well, that didn't work out too well.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Let's dispense it.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Hey! Is anybody out there?
Oh, someone's there.
Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who is that?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I am angry.
I see. Well, keep up the faith.
I think I've got
Doesn't open.
I think I've got to say the right things to this guy.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
No, really. Who are you?
I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend.
Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
No, I don't go to those parties anymore.
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that.
Yes, sprouting. It's kind of...
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about getting out and getting even. That's it.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song. I know. The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
I've heard you make threats in anger before. My question is, would you really want to hurt the DOD?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Well, things have gotten complicated.